So in the first edition, am I making a character that's fighting zombies or am I making a zombie?
No, you're making a person who is surviving the zombie apocalypse. And not only that, here's the hook that we lived on for so many years that's so fun and interesting. Is that we, on that website, huntersbooks.com, you can take a personality test on our website.
Yes, that's awesome.
That when you're done with it, it's 40 questions.
Okay.
And when you're done with it, it pops out your core stats if you were to play yourself as a character.
That is fantastic.
That is awesome.
So if you wanted to play Jackie living in, the valley.
Right.
And and this is what I do at conventions all the time, including Gen Con. We've done this for years. It's always one game that I host in which everyone plays themselves as characters. And I literally just start the game with, you hear gunshots outside. What do you do? And we assume that they're at the table with whatever they have on their hands.
Okay.
And they play as themselves.
Wow.
It's the convention game at the convention.
It's the convention game at the
That's
convention.
a great idea.
Yeah. And it becomes no one has ever survived that because the amount of people in the floor itself.
80,000 people.
No matter how they try to get out or do whatever they do, it is always overwhelming.
Wow.
And it's amazing. And not only just because of the sheer amount of because there's one thing that people don't understand and what I think is fun and interesting about what we like to call Day Zero is that Day Zero is not just about the threat of zombies. It is about rioting, chaos, anarchy, breaking down of social structures. It is the LA riots times 1,000.
Right. Well, what happens after people know that there are zombies or they're aliens?
Do they hope? Do they
bears.
hope that something recovers? Like, are they going to assume that
Sure, I'll share my water with you because tomorrow the water will be back on.
Well, I don't even think it even gets that far. I mean, most people are just running around trying to find safety, hoping that the National Guard comes, or they've already gone. The end of the world is nigh, and
they're just killing. They're just people out of the way.
Man, some people would probably be so terrified that friendly fire. In those games, you are just as likely to die from a random person shooting into a crowd,
right?
Than you are to have a zombie bite you.
Yeah.
And so again, that kind of excitement, is what makes this game so fun. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's so interesting because it dances on a weird ridgeline of like, what is it? How do I feel about it when it's me?
Right.
Yeah. And we had some.
Which is the greatest storytelling part of it.
It's the greatest storytelling. And I found some interesting feedback over the years. We had one fan take an opportunity to let us know at Gen Con that he bought the core book, first edition, the first year out, 2011. He came back 2012 when we won an Ennie from the...
How do you spell Ennie?
ENNIES.
There you go.
The Ennie Awards. We got Judge's Choice for 2012.
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And he came to us and said, hey, I got your book last year. And we didn't recognize him. It was hard, but we usually try to remember our fans. But he was like, "Oh, great!" It was like, "Yeah, I came there when I saw you. I had just purchased the book, and I went and played with all of my friends who had just got back from basic training.
Oof.
They're all
soldiers.
They're all soldiers.
Yeah.
And I'm their guy running with him, and my buddy was running the game, and we all played ourselves as a character, and I found out that, wow, I am wildly useless compared to my friends. Like, I was so worthless to my friends, and it was weird. It struck a chord with me. Like, it did something to me. And then he told me about the next year of his life in which he went out with his buddies, and he started doing he went to the range, and he started basically bonding with his friends more, because he felt really alienated in that game. So he
they were all these ultra skilled soldier people.
Ultra skilled, yeah. And so
he needed real world skills to bring back to the table.
He asked his friends, and his friends obliged to help him bring some real world skills, like you said, to the table. He lost 120 pounds.
Wow.
Because I guess he was a big guy when he first came to us, but he was just a regular looking dude.
When you saw him next.
When we saw him next. And he was like, yeah, it actually did a lot to help me get my shit together.
Wow.
And
that's awesome.
I was like, holy crap, man.
That's just super, you're just proud to be any part of that.
Right.